It's your boy Trey TV, and I'm the best one doing reaction videos out right now. And if I ain't your favorite, I need to know why. With this video, we will be doing Ren, the tale of Jen and Screech. And if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get the channel to grow. And the only way we're going to be able to do that if you like, share, and comment on this content. So without further ado, let's get into this Ren. Let's go! Chi-Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Oh, he back with the guitar. Okay. Dancing with the guitar.
His triplet game is crazy.
How you say that?
Triplet
game. All right. This guy's crazy. How does he come out with this stuff?
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape.
Now I'm starting to see what really people are talking about with Ren. He sounds differently on every song. And that's what they kept telling me. Like, every song, you're going to get something different. And this right here doesn't sound like The Hunger. This doesn't sound like High Ren. This sounds like its own song. And what it reminds me of in New York City, you know, I'm from New York. In the subway, people are always in their guitar playing music and singing for the extra change. And, like, when I'm seeing him in the streets and what he was doing, that's the first thing that flashed me back of somebody in New York. Street performers, yeah, like you said. It's dope. So that's why people be like, yo, Trey, how can you like this type of music? Like, I grew up seeing stuff like this. I'm like well versed in music. I know I like give off a certain type of energy, but you know, I listen to...
But you can appreciate the
good music.
Good music.
Yeah, if it sound good to your ears, sound good to your ears. I don't care who it's coming from or what kind of genre it's coming from. It sounds good to my ears. I'm gonna listen. That's how I first found out about UK music. I wasn't listening to UK music. I was right here doing some stuff. Fredo I'm Back song came on and I got up and I went over there. I really didn't understand it because I didn't understand the UK accents. Right. But I knew good music when I heard good music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's this?
I had to find out. And that was my first UK reaction video. If you don't know, it was Fredo I'm Back. And that's what led me on this path that we on now. Just sitting here working on some American video, I heard the Fredo UK music. It made me get out of my seat to go see what that was. And ever since then, I've been doing UK.
At London City, Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid in the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Woo. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. And you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me?
Wow.
Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing now? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest. And
I don't know where he get this style from. It's like I never seen this style from no other artist, and it's like, what made you go down this path? I just keep saying that every time I see his videos.
And sometimes when I see his work, it's sort of like how you were saying with your experiences in the subway and seeing street performance.
Right.
Sometimes I'm conflicted. Like, is he talking about himself? Is this an observation that he had? I'm intrigued by how he expresses what he sees and experiences.
Right, and it's dope. And me personally, even though it's different music, I can appreciate the music because it's his own style.
Yeah.
Even like with reactions, I'm trying to have my own style. I'm not trying to duplicate what's already out there. So I appreciate people that just want to be original. Right. And he wanted to be original. You could tell like certain times he get his styles from certain people, but he make it his own. Yes, I'm a dibble in your style, but I'm still going to make it my own style. You're going to know it's mine. And everything about him is original in a world where everybody want to copy the next man.
And he has a way of making you pay attention.
You have to. You just have to.
Still and sliced concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in another city. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked here about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Such a shame.
I love how when he plays his chords, he doesn't play them to resolve. Like most guitar players would.
Right.
You're going to end the phrase.
Right.
He plays haunting chords, so they just keep going.
Right. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a musician. I don't know nothing you're talking about. I'm going to keep it real. But that's why I picked you to do the show, because you know that type of stuff. And some of the subscribers are going to be relate, and they're going to understand what you're saying. Right. Then it's going to be people like me, myself, that don't understand what you're saying.
WTF.
And I'm not afraid to admit that. Like, even though I'm here to learn. I'm learning from you on certain music things. I'm learning from the artists. So it's all just like learning, and that's what we're here for. So mine, like, you would come out of subway stairs and somebody playing. Like, that's what I think of when I see stuff like this. Like, and on stuff like this, they'll catch you. You sit there and be watching them, like, till your subway come up, like, 'cause they ain't talented.
You might miss your train.
I love music, personally.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more.
Okay.
Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
This is like the third song we reacted to his. I still don't have zero clues what genre of music to put him in.
You have to make a genre, and I would just call it creative. That would be the genre for Ren. Creative.
He's just so different.
Because there's no box.
Yeah, you can't put him in rap. You can't put him in rock.
He could do it. He could do it.
You can't put him in reggae.
He could do it though.
But you can't just put him in a box.
Exactly.
And it's crazy.
That's what I like about him.
It's crazy.
That's what I like about him.
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sake!
Excuse me. Something else that I'm liking particular about this video. He's not established which perspective is the norm yet.
From my understanding so far from reading through the comment section, he doesn't have one. Every song gonna sound different.
But I'm saying, like, even in this one, we've heard the calm guy who's getting done wrong, to the guy who's looking for help, to the guy who's being told, I'm too busy for you, to the now I'm raging because no one's there and I need y'all.
He remind me of Eddie Murphy in Nutty Professor. And what I mean by that, how he played all the roles, all the characters. He could play any role, any character. He's doing it. And it's crazy. Like,
it's different.
And I always got to think, like, where the ideas coming from. It's easy to duplicate somebody else's style and get an idea, but this is just his own everything. Just
and
his
he's
own.
Literally, he's literally retaining the voice, the mind state, the expression, the reaction to each person as it unfolds.
And that's crazy because it sounds like each song he do, you could compare him to someone else. Like the first song, I compared him more to like an Eminem. The second song, I compared him to like a Beastie Boys. On this one, he's singing, doing poetry. He touched a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never seen nothing like this, and that's why I could appreciate it, because I never seen it before.
Yeah.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. I
just gotta say this. This video is not gonna be monetized. It's got way too much content.
Yeah.
YouTube gonna be like, we're gonna let you play it, but you cannot monetize this.
Streets, these are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
2, 3, 4. Oh, Screech just died. That's crazy. Now that was hot. How he shot the cameraman, and then the cameraman acting like he Screech and just died. Yeah. That was dope. I wonder, like, with his videos, you know, with like videos, I went to school for this. You gotta write out what they call a treatment. You feel what I'm saying? Or how you want the video to go, so you're just not wasting time trying to figure stuff. You write a treatment out for the video. I wonder, is he writing these treatments out? You feel what I'm saying? For these videos. Even like that part right there, somebody wrote that out before it happened. It didn't just happen. You wrote it out and then you just reacted what you wrote out. I wonder, is he the one writing the treatments for these videos? Because the songs is already next level. If he's writing the treatments for these
he's
videos,
gotta see it in his head though.
If he's doing that, he's a genius.
Yeah, because for him to do what you're expressing,
right,
he has to translate it to somebody else.
Right. Right.
And this is too smoothly put together.
It's dope. I like
dope.
that.
He fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Ew. That was hot.
Story it ends.
Now he's singing to the body.
Yeah, I was like, yo, that's dark.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's with it.
Story it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
It's almost like he remade Romeo and Juliet in his version, in his eyes.
Yes, it is somewhat of a tragedy. I agree.
A lot of tells in this. He always got a hospital gown on, and he got the same haircut. All these videos connected. It's the same outfit he had on High Rent. Same haircut. And that's crazy. We just now seen this because when I seen him in High Rent, I thought he was coming from the Crazy House. Because you know, the Crazy House, they wear them outfits too. Mm-hmm. But now it's nice to know, nah, he was just coming from the hospital. How you get your guitar in the hospital? What's that called?
They use it a lot in like Greek medieval times.
London City, far from pretty, to zip.
Oh my God, this dude's all over the place, and I love it. This feels like some folklore.
I definitely know where you're going with that one. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely feel, yeah, I could definitely.
He's an
relate to
artist,
that.
man.
Can you even call him an artist? It's like you gotta make up new titles for this guy.
This guy's like, I'm fascinated. I feel like I'm sitting somewhere with a playbill, and I'm just like, what was the first song? What was the second song? Like, he's just going in.
And it's like, I can't believe you're doing this many Ren videos this fast, because this is different.
It's different.
I'm always gonna look and peek in on different. If it was the same, we'll get to you when we get to you.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what we're gonna get next, because they telling me every video is different. So I just want to see, like, let me peek my head in there and see.
Yeah.
I already know what I'm getting for a lot of these other artists.
Right.
They give you the same thing over and over and over, just with a different beat.
Yep.
He's giving you a different beat, a different voice, a different video, a different style, different personalities.
And one thing I noticed about every video I've seen so far, he has eliminated materialistic focus.
Bro, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say that too.
Hospital gowns, when he was rapping at the skate park, whatever, in the one video, he had on, like, I looked like I just got up to put the trash out and it was cold outside outfit on. He just threw something on. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of these videos he's been... It's crazy.
I haven't seen one foreign car.
One chain.
I haven't seen one chain. I haven't seen one watch. I haven't seen one extra model. You feel what I'm saying? None of that. It's just him with the guitar doing what he do best. Showing you they really can't F with me.
Yeah.
They can't do this. You know what I mean? They might could do this, but they can't do this, that. Write the video, and don't need the diamonds. I don't need none of that. And I'm popping.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
But it's good that he's out and he's having success because he's showing other artists you don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that.
You could like literally stand on your talent. Yeah. And those are the different artists that could stand on their own talent. And I gotta bring it back to Fredro. I'm back. I'm not sure if you've seen it. In that video, it was hard and it caught my attention because it was just him rapping by himself. Mm-hmm. It was no extra. Of course, Fredo, if you know about Fredo, he's fly. He always got his watches changed. That's him. But in that video, it's just him and the beat. And I want to say the video is like 8 minutes long of him rapping. That's and wild. It's just him. Yeah. And I'm like, he's different.
Yeah. All Ren needed is
and he kept my attention.
That's wild, though.
Not only did you catch my attention at this time, I was only doing American videos. You made me say, I'm doing this. And my channel was an American channel. It wasn't a UK channel. Right. That's how much I like somebody that could stand on their own with nothing extra. That's why he was my first UK video.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstained sheets. Our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
He just messed my whole head up because at the point in the song when he got me to bop and like
yeah, he was killing it.
He literally was killing it.
Yeah.
He was killing her.
Yeah, that's messed up.
That's wow.
That is crazy.
Because I was totally bopping and then I felt bad.
At the same time.
At the same time, he's in control.
It invoked two emotions.
Yeah, and then he took me right there.
But that's like that's like crazy.
I see why y'all saying what y'all saying. That's a like crazy thing
about music. Like sometimes you just vibe into it and you're not realizing what they say. And when you catch on, you're like, hold up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold up. Oh man.
Yeah, on that part. And then what I could appreciate also about this video, because like I said, I went to school to shoot videos, to shoot movies and all type of stuff. So when I look at videos, I'm actually looking at the way they were shot. And one thing I did notice, I'm not sure if you peeped it or not, but when he was at the hospital in the hallway with the guitar, there was like tape on the floor in the square and he was like standing in it, sort of kind of. When you shoot videos and stuff, you mark where you want the artist at. So that was his marking spot, and I noticed that. And what I also noticed was his dope, and I could tell this whole video was shot with one camera. You don't shoot videos with one camera. You have multiple cameras. Even nowadays, they add in drones and all type of stuff to add to the visuals. But this whole thing is just shot just in one thing. And the way you could tell is because, like, a lot of times they try to have it shooting when you come out the door, they got a camera on you, and then when you come out the other side, they already got a camera in the hallway to come out with you. But this camera just follow him out in the hallway. So I'm like, yo, it's only one camera. He's shooting all this with one camera. It's crazy.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
That was crazy. That was hard.
It was crazy.
Facts. It's Trey TV. You know we got the streets. Let's get it.
If I had to rate these videos from Ren, collectively, I'll give him an 8. I really liked his work. I liked what he was doing. His storytelling was very colorful. The camera work was cool. It was a lot of different things going on. It was one part of this video where he really pulled me emotionally. I got caught up in the beat and I was listening to the story and then I was like ashamed of myself because I was like, dang, he just killed that woman. That was awesome. So yeah, he gets an 8 and I really like his work.
Me looking at the Run video, I thought it was pretty cool. I like what he brought to the table. Also like how he didn't have a lot of materialistic stuff in the video. None of the foreign cars, none of the design clothes, none of the jewelry. It was just him with the guitar doing what he do best. Also like the visions. Also like the way he wrote the treatment to keep us drawn in with only using one camera. Overall, I like the whole thing a lot. And if I had to give it on a 1 to 10, I would give it a 9.